Natalie, is now a good time?
Joey, what's up? It's not like you to message me at this time.
Yeah, I'm sorry to trouble when you're probably winding down for the night, but there's something important I need to discuss with you.
What is it?
I'm breaking off the engagement.
Huh? Wait, what? Why would you break off the engagement? We barely have 2 weeks left until the wedding. Have I done something to upset you?
No, it's not that.
Then what?
It's not you, babe, it's me. You haven't done anything wrong at all, but there's one thing that just can't be helped. This is a difficult decision I've had to make in my own way. Believe me, it wasn't easy, babe. I've been thinking about a lot of things lately.
How about you stop with all these abstract platitudes and just come out with it already? What was so difficult? Why did you decide to do this? There must be something. You don't just wake up one day and decide to break off your engagement for no reason.
Do you really want to know?
Yes, I want to know.
No matter what?
No matter what.
You should know it might hurt you.
I was hurt the moment you told me you're breaking off our engagement, idiot! Besides, you have a responsibility to at least explain to me why. As long as I don't have any idea why, I can't help but assume something weird's going on. You're acting really suspicious here, Joey. If you explain to me why you're breaking up with me and it makes sense, I'll accept your decision and respect your wishes.
I see. You're right. I have to tell you. Okay, well, you see, the thing is, it's like this. I'm marrying your sister.
Excuse me? My sister? I need you to confirm this for me before you say anything else. But by my sister, do you mean Annabelle?
It's not like you have any other sisters. Who else could I mean?
Wait a sec. What the hell? You mean you're cheating on me with my little sister? Oh my god! What the hell is wrong with you? You're sick! How could you do this to me? I loved you, Joey!
Like I said, it can't be helped. If you calm down and think about this rationally, you'll see I had no choice.
No choice? How do you work that one out?
When a man finally decides to settle down and tie the knot with someone, it's better that he marry someone young.
What?
Your sister told me she's 20. Think about it. If a guy has a 27-year-old and a 20-year-old right before his eyes, he's obviously going to choose the 20-year-old. Younger girls are prettier, more fertile, and they retain their good looks for longer. Not only that, but I heard your sister is well known at school for being one of the top runners in the track and field team. Now, I'm sure you'll agree that being a wife requires a high level of physical fitness in all sorts of ways, which naturally makes your sister the more suitable candidate. She ticks all the boxes. She's fertile, she's hot, she's got the stamina required to go the distance. If anything, it'd be weird if I didn't marry her.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, 100% serious. In fact, I've never been this serious about anything in my whole life.
Whatever. I at least understand where you're coming from now, but I still won't accept it.
Huh? You won't accept it?
Obviously I won't. What you're doing would be horrible enough if you were doing it with a complete stranger. Let alone my own damn sister. You're cheating on me with my own flesh and blood, you sicko! Did you seriously expect me to just go along with it and say, okay, cool, have a nice life together?
That's why you won't accept it? Don't you think you're being a bit petty about all this?
Petty? You've got some nerve! I intend to speak to Annabelle about this in the morning. We'll be discussing the engagement withdrawal procedures after that.
Fine. Can I just ask for one thing from you? Please don't be too hard on her. She doesn't deserve it.
Morning, Annabelle. Is now a good time? I need to talk to you urgently. Hey, sis. Sure. What's up? Is everything okay? I can call you if you like. No, I'd prefer if we did this by message. I want to make sure I have enough time to collect my thoughts properly while we discuss this. Wow, sis, you're scaring me. Are you okay? I mean, that's fine with me, I guess. What is it? I don't really know how to go about this, and I have all sorts of questions I want to ask, but first of all, how have things been with Bruce lately? Are you two getting along? Me and Bruce? Yeah, we're doing great. Oh yeah, just last month, we went on a camping trip together, just the two of us. It was amazing. He's so good with hands-on stuff like that. I love what a man's man he is. The stars were so beautiful you wouldn't believe. You can't beat falling asleep looking at that. I see. So you two are getting along great, just like usual, huh? Yeah, honestly, I feel lucky to have him. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. He was on a business trip until yesterday. He finally came home last night, and I was so happy to see him. The atmosphere was amazing. It felt like we hadn't seen each other in a whole year. Listen, Annabelle, I want you to know that I'm about to ask you something really weird. Huh? What? Have you seen Joey at all lately? Joey? You mean your fiancé, Joey? That's right, that Joey. Let me think. There was the time we got together at Mom's house when you and him announced your engagement. Oh, yeah, and then there was that other time about a month ago, I think, when we bumped into each other in town by chance and stopped to chat for a few minutes. I told you I bumped into him that day, right? I messaged you straight after. Yeah, you did. I remember. So, what's going on? Is everything all right with you guys? Listen, Annabelle, here's the thing. Joey broke off the engagement with me last night. He did what? Why the hell would he do that? You and him have been dating for almost 5 years now, right? Or was it longer? I thought you were inseparable. I can't believe it. Why would he break up with you? Did he give you a reason? Yes, he did. Look, this isn't easy for me to say, but he told me it was because of you. Me? Me? What the heck? Why? Did I do something rude or something to upset him? I don't understand. No, it's nothing like that. He said the reason he broke off the engagement with me is because you and him are getting married. What? Wait. What? That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard! Me and your fiancé are absolutely not getting married! I swear! Was he drunk or something? There has to be some kind of mistake. I wouldn't go near your fiancé if someone had a gun to my head. I swear on my life, Natalie, what the hell is this? I'm devoted to my Bruce, and nothing is going to change that. Please calm down. What do you mean, calm down? You just asked me if I... Don't worry, Annabelle. I know you're not the kind of person to do something like that. But I hope you understand that I had to ask. I gotta admit, though, my head was all over the place last night when he dropped the bombshell on me. I was beside myself, and I wasn't thinking straight. But after I calmed down, I spent the entire evening ruminating over it, you know? And it dawned on me that what he was claiming was actually pretty wild and hard to believe. Natalie, I'm so sorry for what you're going through. I'm sorry, too. To surprise you with something like this, and so early in the day. I plan on having this out with him as soon as he gets back from work. If he tries approaching you or talking to you in any way, make sure you don't say a word to him, okay? If he does try anything, I'd really appreciate it if you could give me a call. Okay, got it, sis. Natalie? Joey's here! Help! What? Already? Where are you right now? At home? Yes, my apartment. I was just leaving for work when I saw him making his way down the hallway. I almost jumped out of my skin. I rushed back in, slammed the door, and locked myself in faster than you could say, creepy weirdo, and I'm pretty sure he didn't see me, but wow, that was tense. He was holding the most enormous bunch of flowers, roses, I think, with the biggest, cheesiest grin on his face. What's going on? Nothing makes sense anymore. He should have been at work today. Would he actually take the day off just to show up at your apartment out of the blue? Aren't you missing something here? How does he know where I live? You didn't tell him, did you? No, of course not. I never even so much as hinted at where you live. I have no idea how he found out. I'm scared. Listen, Annabelle, you have to call Bruce. I can't promise it'll work, but I'm gonna call Joey and try to buy you some time. If he tries anything weird, ring the police. I mean it, Annabelle. Don't hesitate. I feel like I don't even know who he is anymore. Okay, I will. Joey? You're outside Annabelle's apartment right now, aren't you? I know you are. Answer me now. What the hell are you playing at?
Oh, hey, Natalie. I take it your sister already told you then. That's right, I'm here. I'm sincere, and I won't disappear. I'm about to propose to Annabelle.
Are you insane?
Huh?
She told me everything, you moron. About how you two have only ever met twice? Is this how you act towards someone you've met 2 times?
No, we've been seeing each other every day.
What?
I've been seeing her to and from work for the last 2 weeks. Morning, evening, we're inseparable.
What are you talking about?
Admittedly, she isn't really the talkative type. I never seem to get any conversation out of her. I think she's shy, and she does walk at a distance, so I had to follow from a couple of yards behind.
Oh my God. Are you stalking my sister?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We've gotten to know each other so well over the last 2 weeks that anyone would think we were lifetime sweethearts. This must be what people mean by the word soulmates. A connection of heart, mind, and spirit. So yeah, anyway, the bottom line is we're madly in love. And I'm about to pop the question. I understand this must be extremely difficult for you to come to terms with, but please understand.
Shut up, doofus. Annabelle's married.
What the?
She has a husband. His name is Bruce.
Liar!
I'm pretty sure I told you she was engaged when everyone got together at my mom's place back when we were announcing our own engagement.
I don't remember that. I understand the thought of not having me in your life must be more agonizing than words can describe, but please, that doesn't mean it's okay for you to lie!
Actually, I'm pretty happy you broke off the engagement. However, that does not excuse you stalking and acting like an all-around creepy weirdo to my beloved little sister. You get away from her apartment right now.
Creepy weirdo? Mine and Annabelle's love is pure! Pure, I tell you!
Okay, I'll repeat myself since you were obviously too thick-headed to understand the first time round. Annabelle has a husband called Bruce, and he is not going to take kindly to you stalking his wife.
If that's true, why haven't I seen anybody husbandly looking in the last 2 weeks, even though we spent so much time together?
Because he went on a business trip 3 weeks ago. He got back home last night, and as far as I know, he's back in the office as usual today.
What? Wait, who's this guy?
By any chance, is there a huge muscular dude walking towards you with a look on his face like he wants to murder you right now?
Ah!
I take it Bruce just arrived. Huh. Say hi from me. Annabelle married Bruce when she was 19. Bruce, upon receiving an SOS from his wife while he was at work, immediately dropped everything and rushed home at lightning speed. Joey, not being the biggest guy, was absolutely terrified at the sight of Bruce, a ripped 6'5" muscle monster, walking towards him with an expression of unadulterated, seething rage on his face. So terrified, in fact, that he suddenly dove to the floor, assumed the fetal position, and cried uncontrollably while rocking back and forth. I mean, seriously, does it get more pathetic? It goes without saying that that was the end of things between me and Joey. Taking into account the fact that he broke the engagement with just 2 weeks left to go until the wedding, and that we had intended it to be a very extravagant ceremony. I took him to court and won a total of $30,000 in compensation due to the huge amount of money we'd spent on things like venue booking, performers, and the banquet. By the way, it turned out a few of his co-workers were supposed to be coming to the wedding too, which meant that word of his alarmingly creepy behavior made its way around the office in the blink of an eye, and he became the most gossiped about social pariah ever to work there. Unfortunately for him, he could no longer afford to quit due to having borrowed the $30,000 he owed me from his parents. Last I heard, he was spending his regret-filled days working like his life depended on it to keep up with the repayments.